So what is recovery like after scalp advancement? Well, in general, recovery is not too bad. I've had patients, go back to work at home in 2 to 3 days because there's generally not a lot of pain or swelling. I don't tend to see the swelling around the eyes like I do when I'm doing bony work. So you're left with an incision right in the hairline here that you have to keep clean. I really want you to wash your hair and put ointment on the incision so that it doesn't get crusty. Any kind of scabs that form can, widen the scar and make it less linear. It can cut. So cut that right there. So as long as you're taking good care of the incision, it generally heals very well. After 1 week, I take out the stitches, and occasionally I need to put in a reinforcing dissolving stitch, but it stays raw for an additional 2 to 3 days. At that point, I still continue ointment on the area, and once that heals over, you can change to just sunscreen and any kind of makeup to cover it up. As long as you're using good concealer to cover up the incision, it's generally not visible after a couple of weeks. Although if you take your makeup off, you'll still see a pink line that will be present until it lightens over time. And everybody's a little bit different in the time frame for that. After a few months, you'll start to see hairs poke through that incision, so it will camouflage it even further